What is up, everybody? Welcome to Oak, Elm, and Associates. It's me, Straw, with a nice little setup compared to how I usually am. Big thank you to the Meta Gaming and Esports in St. James, New York, for helping me set up everything here. And if you like the way it looks better now, let me know. Today we're going to be trying a Yvetalization team. I took all the spreads, I just took them online, haven't really messed with it too much. Just kind of interested in trying out Blastoise, the Walkenberry, to deal with Regieleki, you know, the typical good moves for when he's Dynamaxed. He has Yawn twice, let's fix that. He should only have Yawn once, obviously, because that's how the game works. Similarly with Zacian, just using the same spreads I usually use. I still like Fastization. I know he's been getting bulkier lately, but I think you can kind of make up for that otherwise. These Rillaboom, Incin, and Grimmsnarl spreads are just spreads I've used in other teams before, things that I felt like had worked. I feel like this team has a good mix on its speed tiers. This Incin, actually... No, the Incin's good. This Rillaboom, you know, the little bit of speed, just so it outspeeds other Rillabooms, you know, in a weird fake-out fight. And this Yvetal super bulky. And let's just play a few games and see how it goes. And see if we want to make any adjustments afterwards. If you're liking the channel, please make sure to like, share, subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you think I could be doing better, because I'm certainly not going to be able to figure it out myself. And let's get right into the game. Alright, so we look like we got like a Zern Ogre team with a little Shrek Seismitoad, our friend here. So we definitely want the Rillaboom somewhere. I think what we're going to do in this game is we are going to go with this lead with these two in the back. No Yvetal this game. Might be a mistake. Blastoise Grimm. I think I'm just going to go for a Yawn and a Light Screen here. Fake out into the Grimmsnarl. Get that Yawn. There's the Geomancy. Make the Xerneas a sleepy boy. And then just go Protect into try once again to get off that Light Screen. Here's the Dynamax. Here's the Protect. And goodbye Grimmsnarl. And the Parting Shot gets blocked. And now Xerneas is... Ooh, I messed up. I made a big mistake because he set up that Misty Terrain. So this was my mistake. Fortunately... no matter how bulky Mr. Xerneas is, he should not be able to one-shot Zacian with the kind of moves he has access to. We are just going to max this Blastoise and go for the G-Max Cannonade into Incin and the B-Blade into the Xerneas. With the Light Screen up, even the Xerneas doesn't usually run max attack, we should be okay. If not, well, great start to the video. There's the Max Guard. Here comes the G-Max Cannonade. Start getting that chip damage going. And here is the Amoonguss. We are just going to Hailstorm this thing and Protect, because I really don't think this is going to go my way if I do anything other than this. It was a crit, did a lot of damage. Nice healthy chunk there. That takes him out of his thingy. I am just going to go Cannonade into Xerneas and switch into the Rillaboom here. Really want to preserve that Zacian for the late game. Here comes the Rage Powder. Moonblast does a lot, but not enough to kill me. Cannonade takes out Amoonguss. And we start getting some nice chip in. And our opponent follows up with Kyogre. We are just going to go for the Blizzard with the nice Grassy Glide. That'll take out the Kyogre. Dazzling Gleam doesn't do too much to Blastoise. Get that nice Blizzard, see if we get a Lucky Freeze. We do not, but that's okay. That Cannonade did a nice health party chunk to him. And their last... Oh, and this is their last Mon, so we go for the Blizzard and the Behemoth Blade. There's the Protect. And we will just... This time we'll go for Hydro Cannon and Behemoth Blade. There's the Moonblast, doesn't take us out, and this Behemoth Blade will do it. Blastoise is super bulky, definitely a good showing for him, even though I completely piloted him wrong there with that Yawn. So let's go right into the next game. Alright, this is an interesting team. This Gothitelle looks like some Shadow Tag stuff going on, some weather stuff with these two. So I think I'm gonna lead on the old Rillaboom, Incin, with the 2 legendaries in the back of this game, probably planning to max the Yvetal. Here comes Kyogre, here comes Gothitelle, and Boom, and Incin. So we are just going to go right away and try to Grassy Glide the Kyogre, and this Incin is stuck, so we're just going to try to fake out Kyogre as well. The 2 fake outs in here means the Gothitelle's not going to get to do its thing. And we are just going to go straight for the Grassy Glide and a Darkest Lariat into the Gothitelle. Here comes the Ally Switch. That's going to be taken out Incin. And we are going to follow that up with a Yvetal. We're going to max this Yvetal, go for an Airstream probably. We're just going to make him have the Ally Switch every time. Because with the 2 mons I have on the table, if he wants to Geyser me, go right ahead. To sit there, accumulate speed control, he won't kill the Rillaboom. And this Gothitelle shouldn't live another attack, because that Grassy Glide did 64% last time. And let's make sure we got our timer going. There's the max of the Kyogre. There's a Helping Hand. Grassy Glide does quite a bit of damage. Here comes a Max Lightning. Fortunately, Yvetal is the bulkiest bulky boy, and this Airstream will take out the Yvetal, or the Gothitelle, and here comes the Zacian Crowned. We are just going to go for another Grassy Glide here into a Max. I'm just going to go for a Max Darkness. This one, no. Yes. Sorry, I don't know why that was a weird one for me for a second. So we have the special Max Darkness into Zacian. What did I click on Rillaboom? Oh, we're in electric terrain. Oh, whoops. But that's okay, because we are in the wind. There goes Kyogre. And here comes my Zacian and his Kingdra. With 1 more turn of rain, I think we'll just double protect this turn. Get the rain out of the way. And we will be in speed. We will be in control. Because the fastest thing on the table will be the Zacians. The second fastest thing will be the Rillaboom. And now let's just go for the Grassy Glide. Now let's go for the... Yeah, let's go for the Grassy Glide into the Kingdra and the Behemoth Blade into the Zacian. Here's the Protect. Here comes the Glide. Does a little less than half. Hurricane does take out my Rillaboom. And now we're kind of hoping to get a little lucky here. Does this take it out? It does. And that should be the game. Assuming this Play Rough hits. And it does. Great. Alright, looks like we're 2-0 with this team so far. That game I played a little sloppy, but we're getting used to the team. And let's run it back for a 3rd game. Ooh, this is cool. I've done this a lot, where I've brought the Galarian wheezing and then realized it was a bad idea because it gets one shot by Steel-type moves. So I'm gonna lead like this. Get that yawn pressure going if I need to. With the Yvetal and the Rillaboom in the back. Just go for offensive pressure. Not too much supporty stuff going on besides the yawn and the Blastoise this game. But Rillaboom pressures the Tapu Fini very well in the late game, which I think might be something I should expect to see. And we have the Play Rough for the Eternatus, however you say it. Let's get this timer going. As always, if you have any suggestions, anything you want to try, anything you think I should try, any misplays, because I made a bad play because I'm bad, let me know. I want to know. It's all about getting better. It's all about going on this journey with you, all of you, about getting ready to be better at this game. And let's see what we got here. So here's our Blastoise, here's our Zacian, here's their Regigigas, here's their Galarian Weezing. Perfect. So this game, this turn, I'm just going to go Yawn into Behemoth Blade, get some chip damage in here. And by chip damage, I mean threaten to kill it. Kills the Blastoise. Really did not expect it to kill the Blastoise. And he goes for the Will-O-Wisp. I did not think he'd be so aggressive that turn. That might be a really bad thing for us here. I am just going to Airstream and switch into Rillaboom. With the special defense increase, I'm just going to go for the big Max Darkness into Regigigas and the Fake Out into the Weezing. That's fine. This should take out Regigigas. It does not take out Regigigas. I am shocked. That doesn't do that much damage, though. That's interesting. Let's just get speed control back here. Perfect. Get the speed control. All of my abilities are coming back. This puts Mr. Slow Start Gigas in a very bad spot. If Gigas wants to bot me with his half attack and kill himself, that's fine. We still have 3 of Armon, so it's a 3v3, soon to be a 2v3. That was a pretty bad start. Really did not expect the Gigas to one-shot Blastoise there, and also didn't expect the Galarian Weezing to sit there and not protect itself turn 1, so that was a pretty bad start. But if we can get something going here from here, I think we'll be okay.
Listen to music ad-free. YouTube Music Premium. Start a 1-month free trial.
And let's see what happens here. Here comes the Zacian Crowned. Now, I am just going to go for a Foul Play and a Grassy Glide into this Zacian. See if I can't do a nice chunk to it. And here comes the play rough. It does hit, so my Yvetal is going to go down. Ice Punch is not going to do very much, and it's going to kill his Regigigas. And our last Grassy Glide did 23% to Zacian, so we know we can just do that again. Now, this is the problem. This Eternatus is going to hurt quite a bit. We are just going to play rough into it. And Grassy Glide into the Zacian. Guaranteed that he has to... He's probably going to protect this turn. Do we want to get greedy? It's not like Rillaboom does this that much to Eternatus anyway, though. So now we're just gonna... Why would we not Behemoth Blade? That seems better. No, because it's so effective. So we're just gonna do this. I'm not feeling confident about the way this game's gonna end. Unless we get a lucky crit or something. But let's see how this goes. Opponent is also feeling strangely about how he should play this turn. It's an awkward spot for both of us. I think it's pretty much coin flipping at this point for the way our moves are going to play out. But I'm also not calcing, so I could be very wrong about that. There's the Protect. I thought that was double Protect. That's actually fine. Oh, because now he's going to get the... Ooh, I see why he did that. That was very smart. Because now he's got that extra health. But even so, one Behemoth Blade should still take that Zacian out, and this knockoff should take out the Eternatus, so we're just going to go with that. Not take out the Eternatus, I'm sorry, cripple the Eternatus, so of course we'll take it out. And let's see how this turn goes. As always, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate every viewer I get, and I'm hoping this increase in the quality of the production value will help us grow the channel even larger. Go for the double protect. Double protect. That's a very strange line. I'm not sure what he's trying to do that's going to make this turn better for him with a double protect. And we get his black sledge, which is nice. I think we just go for the. I know this is double. It's quad resisted now, so it's probably stronger to go for the dark type move. Just the vanilla knockoff. Seconds until this happens, and let's see where it goes. Another protect. What? I'm not. He's trying to get me a grassy terrain, I guess, but I really don't understand the line here. Flamethrower doesn't kill, thank God. This will actually do more. I messed up. Forgot poison resists fairy. Behemoth Blade and the knockoff, and that'll be game. That was a cool one. Once again, really did not expect that one shot on the Blastoise, but we managed to kind of claw our way out afterwards. So let's go into the next game and see how this goes. Let's see here, we got the fire type. I always mix up him and Kyurem of the three of them from that gen. So against this team, I think Blastoise is good. I might be overbringing Blastoise just because I want to try out my new guy. I like Blastoise a lot. I'm going to lead like this. This could be a big mistake, but first I just have a feeling that I want to play the Incin. That is a Defiant Thundurus. Okay, it's an old school Thundurus. That's alright, we have the Walkin' Berry, so I am actually just, like, completely happy just to go like this. Start getting the chip damage going. Oh, I guess if he has the Gastrodon in the back and goes for a hard switch, that'd be kind of bad. But I'm gonna risk it. I think it's fine. I don't think he brought the Gastrodon. Why do I not think that? I just have a hunch. Just have a hunch. There's the Reshiram. So that's fine, because this will still be neutral damage. Max Lightning. Walkin' Berry says yum yum yum. Get that Cannonade off. And then we'll just Max Guard into Zacian. By making this switch, we preserve our Incin for when his Zacian comes out, and we get to pressure his... Ooh, that crit was rough. Ooh, that was really bad. That was very unlucky, very unfortunate. Should have thought about that a little more before I did what I did. It's just Hailstorm into Sucker Punch. Or no, into Foul Play. Killed? Oh my god. That won't kill, though. So this Hailstorm should do a nice hit. Does nothing. Oh my god, I'm getting beat up this game. I was not ready for this Thundurus. It would appear. Not at all. But this... Oh, fuck. We're in trouble. We're in a lot of trouble here. Bringing Incin was a mistake. Right here. Big luck. Alright. But he's got... Oh my goodness. Wow, we do not deserve to win this game if we manage to pull this out of our ass. I'll feel really guilty. Protect. And we'll try to Flare Blitz. And Frozen. And Hydro Cannon into Flare Blitz. And lives. And gets unfrozen. And Hail. Oh shit, I lose. Damn. That's okay. I didn't deserve to win, because that was a really lucky freeze. But that's really unfortunate, dude. Alright, well. Flare Blitz? Nope. Okay. And that's going to be that one. We're going to lose that game. Let's give it 1 or 2 more before we wrap this video up. I think 1 more is a good amount. It's 4 games. This is a cool team. We got some Solgaleo, Kyogre stuff going. So this game, I think I'm going to lead Yvetal and Grimmsnarl with Zacian and Rillaboom in the back. Probably going to Dynamax the Yvetal pretty early. Raichu, Solgaleo. Okay. So let's go for the Max Snarl. Or the Max yeah, let's go for this. And a Reflect.
With YouTube Premium, you can multitask.
I guess that's something you get a lot of value out of with good old Yvetal, is that it's kind of hard to know what he's gonna do sometimes. Here's the Steel Spike. Goodbye, Mr. Grimmy. Hello, Mr. Monkey. And I'm just gonna... smack this Solgaleo upside the head. And fake out the Raichu. The Bacon Snake Bird Boy should do a nice chunk. Not as much as I wanted. And he's not weakness policy, which I did not expect. Did very little damage there. It's actually a little frustrating because I would have liked to get a foul play ready for him. Here comes the Tornadus, probably for some kind of Airstream shenanigans. So let's just double into him. Nice. And what is the last Mon? Kyogre. Alrighty. So let's just Snarl knockoff here. Not knockoff, am I saying? Snarl Grassy Glide. Happily do it again. I don't know how this Kyogre ever survives this game, or this line. He has 2 more turns of Tailwind. I have another Mon in the back. He is a bulky Kyogre. Here comes the Sunsteel Strike. There goes Yvetal. There's the Origin Pulse. That misses. Unfortunate. Wasn't going to do a lot of damage anyway, but missing that kind of thing always feels bad. He says, seriously? Wasn't going to do any damage. It's fine, dude. Protect and Grassy Glide. Now, we'll just double Protect here. Get rid of the... Because he's probably going to protect his Kyogre this turn. Let's get the Tailwind gone. Perfect. And now let's go for the good old Sacred Sword to say it's a nice defense buff you got. Grassy Glide is gone, but this Kyogre still shouldn't be threatening. Sacred Sword does a hearty chunk. Grassy Glide says Kyogre go to heck. Sunsteel Strike doesn't do very much damage. And now we just get to go Sacred Sword knockoff to end the game. And that is going to be game. I think we have time to play one more before we get going today. So let's give it a shot. Alrighty, let's take a Trick Room team. Against these kinds of teams, I just want to get bulky. And I want to get some residual damage going with my Blastoise. So we are going to go like this. With my Walkenberry, I'm not too afraid of the Regieleki. Maybe I should be bringing Rillaboom. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna see if I always have to bring Rillaboom against Kyogre, because I think the answer is I really should be, but I want to give this a shot. No, I don't have a really great plan against these Trick Room teams. I think maybe I'm supposed to be going for some Yawn stuff with some screens in the early game. Or setting up like Yvetal plus Grimmsnarl Sucker Punch stuff to try and punish the Calyrex. I don't think that's bad either. Priority moves are always pretty good with the Trick Room. And we do have 4 mons actually with priority moves on the team, if we're including Fake Out. And here comes the Blastoise, here comes the Grimmsnarl, here comes the Incin, and here comes the Calyrex Ice Rider. Alright, I think this is these are pretty good leads for us. I am just going to go and try to delete that Incin and go for a Reflect. An interesting thing that reason I have gave Grimmsnarl Scary Face instead of T-Wave, which is probably too cute, is I was thinking how I could probably Scary Face my own guys, if I end up in a Trick Room situation. Let me know what you think of that in the comments. I think it's too cute, probably. There's the Parting Shot. Let's see what he's switching into. Honestly, even if it's like something like Kyogre, it's a Moongus. That's a little annoying. Yeah, it's a little annoying, just like no damage. And here comes the Trick Room. So I think what I'm going to do this turn is I'm going to try to Hailstorm and go for the Sucker Punch into the Calyrex. Now what's going to happen is he's going to Dynamax. Oh no, I can't Sucker Punch while like Amoonguss is in play. That was a really bad line. Oh, I'm so bad at games. Here comes the Hailstorm. Here comes the other Hailstorm. Ugh, that was really bad. I can't believe I did that. I should have been thinking a little harder. Now let's just go Reflect and... Or let's go Protect and Light Screen. For his Kyogre in the late game. That's fine. This is going to take out the Amoonguss with the nice chip damage from G-Max Cannonade. And here comes Mr. Yvetal behind screens. And here's the Mimikyu. Blastoise is just going to go for a Blizzard. And we are going to try to Sucker Punch the Calyrex. Doesn't do as much damage as I wanted, and does exactly what I was afraid of it was doing, which is popping the weakness policy. But this matchup does not seem like one where I can afford to be getting cute. And let's see what Mimikyu does here. Mimikyu is going to go for a Will-O-Wisp into my Blastoise. There's 2 turns left to Trick Room. We're behind screens, but you are +3 attack. I think it is time to click Protect. The thing I'm worried about here is if they go for Trick Room. So I think I'm actually going to Protect Behemoth Blade. I know I get punished if they play this turn smart. But if they play this turn smart, I get win anyway. Okay, so that was a pretty lucky predict for us. There goes the Calyrex. And now all he's got left is his 2 support guys, and he's out of Trick Room. And I'm pressuring very hard. I am just going to go for the Hydro Cannon and the Behemoth Blade. Something's getting faked out, but whoever doesn't is taking out a Mon. That's fine. Goodbye, Mr. Incineroar. And what does this do? This is another Trick Room. That's fine. We got a recharge because we went for the Hydro Cannon, which is funny. There's the Will-O-Wisp. Not gonna be enough. It is gonna be enough. That's kind of funny. Alright. But it's not like he can take out both of our Mons. And that is going to be game. So there you have it. We won all but one of our games with the Yvetal Blastoise Zacian team. The team feels pretty strong. Maybe Grimmsnarl's not pulling its weight. It's dying pretty quickly, and I'm not sure how much these screens are really doing. But we can try some more with that in the future. Maybe the Sucker Punch is too cute. I liked the idea of Sucker Punch having the extra Dark-type move with Dark Aura. Maybe this should be Foul Play, or maybe it should just be Spirit Break. Let me know what you think in the comments. With all that being said, thank you for for watching my videos. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Let me know what other kind of content you want me to be making around here, and I will see you all very soon.